taking photographs and assessing just what happened.
The investigating officers are busy even as the clean-up goes on.
Well, what I do as part of the video unit is to collect as much evidence as we can at the time of an incident, so that anybody who's investigating the accident, either for the coroner or the court, has got more or less first-hand knowledge of what went on at the time. And I work my way around each vehicle so that I can see where the damage or any marks on the vehicles are, to try and help in pinpointing points of impact. We've also got marks down the wall that indicate where collisions have taken place or vehicles have been dragged. And then you go around afterwards to show the vehicles where they've got seat belts fitted, what the damage is to the interior of the vehicle, and also any property that's lying around that may have come from a vehicle. Again, debris on the roads can be used to pinpoint where a collision took place.
Officers have returned from the crash scene to the motorway control room. They now have the harrowing task of visiting the victims' families.
How many of you on this morning?
Well, we've been doing all sorts of odds and stuff, so we went down to Rydale to try and track down the details of the vehicle.
You do it then. Can you go and actually tell?
There's one lorry driver there.
But then we need then obviously to...
Has she any idea?
She knows.
She knows?
No, she knows. I believe, talking to her on the phone, she knows that her husband's involved in this accident. She's up there, she's at the boiling point. Got feelings telling her there's something wrong.
Has she phoned us to ask?
She's phoned us. The sister-in-law phoned, then she's phoned, said my husband hasn't reached his destination. From the details they gave us and the details we were given for the scene, we've matched up with that vehicle. We're 99.9% sure. So we've now found out her work's address from the telephone number she gave us. We need to go to the work to get her. It's a family business, by the sounds of it.
Okay.
Everybody's working for the same business.
Do the formal informing of her then, Clive, and then we'll have to think about her relatives who could possibly help with the ID. That's what we need to handle after that, isn't it? Yeah. Because we don't want to see it. All right?
Okay.
I'll tell Clive that you're going to do it.
I'll update the log to that effect that you're going to see her.
We've got a lady to go and see. We believe she's the wife of the driver. We've now got to break it to her as gently as we can that her husband's dead. It's difficult. It's the worst job you can do. It really is. No, that's what we can say about it.
On the other end of the phone, has he hung up with it?
So Clive can do that rather than one of the local lads who maybe doesn't know the circumstances. All right. So he's gone off to do that. And I said the other two are being done by local police.
Yeah, it's on their police.
All right. So it moves from the investigation stage to the tidy up stage, and really our priority must be now to get the scene cleared as soon as possible and get the motorway clear. At the moment, the pessimistic estimation is perhaps something like 4 o'clock this afternoon, which will mean the motorway has been closed for something like 10 hours.
The sheer weight of the debris is making the clean-up job extremely difficult. A lorry has to be cut free. It's another hazardous complication.
It's a matter that, the job has to be done and we're here to do it. They're dead, it does get you. Just because we've been doing it a considerable time, don't mean to say we get hard into it. It's a very sad experience.
open. As we speak, they're just taking the cones off now. Yeah, southbound's open, northbound just deconing. Yeah, in that case, thank you. We are about to reopen the carriageways totally over.
The police prediction was just 10 minutes out. The M6 reopens at 3:50, just in time for the main evening rush hour. Police lead a long convoy past the junction, where just 10 hours ago 3 motorists lost their lives. The other 2 drivers are now recovering.
The new barrier and the absence of a lamppost is the only indication now that this is where the accident scene was. It shouldn't be that way, but the only people who are affected by it are immediate relatives. Everybody else, they don't even give it a second thought, most people, as to who's been involved, unless it's somebody they know. With the amount of fatalities that are on the roads in the UK, it's very easily brushed aside by most people as being another accident. It's a sad reflection on our times that people don't think more about accidents. Watching going out now towards the Volvo.
Yeah.